In April of 1945, at the Presidio Naval Base in San Francisco, the United Nations was founded by the victors of World War II. The United Nations complex was then built in New York City on land donated by John D. Rockefeller.
The same financial cartel are the most influential people in the establishment of the United Nations, which is being offered to the people of the world as a means of preserving the peace and protecting the interest of the common man. The same kind of a charade is going on there. Remember that the United Nations land was donated by the Rockefellers. Why did they do that? Why did the Rockefellers donate land, for example, to Sloan Kettering Institute in New York, and then put 3 of their men on the board of directors? Why did they donate money for this great institution and that one, and then load up the board of directors with their people? Why do they do that? It's because they want something. But it's not something that the average person is going to learn about by reading the newspapers. So the United Nations is a creation of the same people that created the Federal Reserve System.
The original charter for the United Nations was drafted in San Francisco in 1945, and the United States became a permanent member of the Security Council, along with France, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and the Republic of China. The process by which other nations' belief systems could be used to erode and eviscerate our Constitution and Bill of Rights had taken a giant leap forward.
Anybody who would read the UN documents with just as much care as they would read a used car sales contract, they would never sign on to the system. For example, the international, the covenant, the draft covenant for human rights, for example, they list all of these wonderful privileges and rights which all mankind is going to have under the UN. And they're all there, you know, freedom of speech, religion, peaceful assembly, and all of these good things. Oh, you're not going to find the right to bear arms there, by the way. They don't have that one there. But all the others they got listed. They say, well, okay, so all of these rights are guaranteed, right, by the UN. But continue reading, my friend, and you find out that in every case there's a clause that follows it and says, you may have this right, freedom of speech, for example, except as may be provided for by law. Well, what does that mean? That means you've got these rights until we pass a law that says you don't have these rights anymore. Or we say you can have these rights under some conditions and no, not other conditions. Every one of these so-called rights have that kind of a little gimmick following them, except as may be provided for by law, which means you haven't got them at all.